Hi, a very warm welcome to Dusty Shell Collectibles, here today in St Albans for the big model show. Well, a very warm welcome to St Albans. So I came to this show last year. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. It reminded me of the model engineering shows of old at Wembley and the Alexandra Palace, where all different models are out being displayed. I mean, I'm outside at the moment. We've got live steam ride-on railway over there and the boating lake here. Yeah, just waiting for the demonstration of the tank to start in a moment. Nice little shunter here, just parked on the side. Yeah, the tank was rather fun, but I've just looked over here. Look at this little canoes. How fantastic is that? some wonderful models here from the St Albans District Model Engineering Society. Victory here, Duchess of Montrose behind. Very nice indeed. And a few more over here. Yeah, that's very nice. I've got one of these coming up on the channel, sort of Ruston, that I bought from Mammoth. Needs all the internals put back in, but yeah, have that coming up shortly. This one's gauge 1. What a wonderful model here of the Vulcan. Weighs 15 kilograms and wingspan of 98 inches. It says here built in December 2016 and took 2 years to build. Difficult to get the size captured on camera, but it's absolutely huge. We've got over here the jet here with the model jet engine in the back. I believe they're doing demonstrations of this, so try and catch that later when that's running. Lovely to see these old clockwork locos here. The gentleman was just telling me some of these are dating from the 1930s, and certainly this one in the middle here was the highlight of the range back in 1936. Right, some more models here from the St Albans Model Engineering Society. The tube train here. Do love the launch. A lifeboat. And a couple more engines to look at. And again, more models from the St Albans District Model Society. Really liking the Lion here, look. What a nice model. The carriage here. I've actually built one of these carriages myself. Maybe I'll show that on the channel at one point. It took me years to build. And a 5-float crash rescue tender. And a Mammoth workshop. Now, if you haven't seen, Mammoth actually closed its doors this summer. We were actually there on the first and final opening day. There's a video on the channel looking around the Mammoth factory for what was the very last time. All gone now. I saw these engines last year, were absolutely superb, all running on compressed air, but showing the different principles of propulsion. These are absolutely superb, and yeah, with a little button push here, you can see the motion here, flat 4, and then we've got a twin cylinder double acting engine. Moving along a little bit. There's a little helping hand there. And finally at the end here, the double acting side valve engine. Lovely, what a superb setup. And yeah, very popular with the younger members pushing the buttons here and watching the engines working. How superb is this? USS Missouri, made out of Meccano. Absolutely marvellous. You see the motion of the gun turrets. What a superb model. can see the props turning here. Look at the plane launches on the back here. Now I've just seen this sign down here. It says here, I'm often asked, will it float? Well, the short answer is yes. So obviously need to put something around the hull to stop the water from seeping in. But given its size, if you put some cling film or probably a little heavier plastic over the hull, yes, it will float. You see all the gun turrets on the top here moving. And the radar. What a superb model. I'm very, very impressed. Right, Welwyn Garden Model Engineering Society got these lovely boat models. So we've got the SS France at the top there, USS Nicholas, large model, and this one's caught my eye, the SS Montgomery. If you're not familiar with this ship, it sank in the Thames during the war, carrying munitions, and just off the end of Southend Pier, I think I mentioned it in one of the videos before, the wreck is still there, and yeah, government after government are very concerned about it. As the ship deteriorates, if the munitions were to explode, it would cause an awful lot of damage to the surrounding area and probably London, to be fair. Model traction engine, Joan, and a troop carrier. Some beautiful models here, really are. Yeah, I can't get used to people recognising me. Somebody just came up to me and said, you filmed this last year, I watched your video. Yeah, it still seems very surreal. Well, on the stage here, there's a setup with diggers and there's a little crawler course over here. But I think we're on a little bit of a pause at the moment, so I may pop back, have a look at this later. And yeah, we'll see how we go then. Fantastic slot car set up here. These are certainly going around at some speed.
Yeah, so the first on your actual birthday, we got everything, so
Loving the lorries in the middle here, I remember those. A friend of mine when I was younger had those. Let's have a quick look at this. This is O-gauge setup, got an American outline loco. And at the end here, G-gauge.
No idea of the size. No, I'm aware of it, and I've been in touch with it before. Yeah.
And the science loco. Got some interesting other bits. I'll just zoom in. We've got the Bachmann tram there, and the trolley tram. You can see the other steam engine over there. Very nice. And over this side, some of the rolling stock.
that's when I keep meeting Brian because he runs on the weekdays. So no, I just come down it.
How's the place going?
Yeah, it's good fun. Thank you very much. I've made some notes.
Just another quick shot from the other end of the slot car. I don't want to call it Scalextric because I think not sure what brands these are. Certainly Scalextric's control system there in the middle. So yeah, fair enough. Scalextric's. How wonderful are these? What a beautiful model. And another one here. Absolutely fantastic to see the trucks running. I was so pleased with that I finally managed to build one. I just need to save up a little bit for a trailer. But yeah, I'd certainly love to run it round on a layout such as this. A small learner track, they had this out last year. Tamiya trucking experience. And you take your turn and drive this track. Drive this truck even around the track.
started by turning an electric motor at the front. It turns the shaft, it spools up the shaft. Fuel is pulsed in to get it going.
Yeah, it's starting then.
Now, I wasn't too sure about radio-controlled hot air balloons last year. Seems quite limited what you can, or where you can actually take them. But having then seen on the internet these actually flying at night, they are really wonderful. And yeah, I must admit, a little bit converted. Doesn't that look good? That looks superb. And he's allowing the kids to go over and feel the balloon trying to lift. We saw this one last year, Wyndham Abbey. Lovely little layout this, we're just waiting for the train to come through. And the layout certainly moved on a bit since last year. A lot more scenery on here. Lean over here, this is the fiddle yard. You see all the locos waiting to pass across. Oh, do love that set of points.
Just for old times.
Right, Black Park Model Boat Club. Loving the submarine here. And I saw this one last year. I'm pretty sure this is the one that was out on the lake. The skeleton rowing on the rowboat here. There's the radio controlled fish. And the lifeboat. Now look at this one at the end. What a superb model. Very nice indeed. Boats from Stevenage Boat Club. Sorry, I missed this one. This is Black Park Model Boat Club again. Wonderful model here. The auxiliary service, Royal Fleet Auxiliary Service. And back to Stevenage Model Boat Club. You see these sort of hydrofoils and hydroplanes here. Got the radio controlled duck. Yeah, do like the aircraft carrier. I bet that looks good when it's out on the water. And these models are from the Luton and District Model Boat Club. A Spitfire here. And radio controlled tanks. You see the canal boat there, we saw that on the boating pool earlier. Some lovely models on here. I mean, look at this one. And the launch. Intricate detail on them. And again, loving the lorries at the back here. The African Queen. Look at the ship here with all the oars. This layout's Ludwig Shed. Look at the coaling station here, that's absolutely wonderful. Very similar to the one I've got in my layout, but mine came straight out the box from Hornby. These have got a lot more detail on them, very nice indeed. The turntable at the end here.
Look at all the sheds. The fiddle yard here of Ludwig Shed. Yeah, loving the engine shed here. And yeah, look at the inspection pits. Very well done. Nice little layout at the end here. This is underground Ernie Backman with some of the younger visitors controlling the locos. Loving the feeling of jeopardy. There's the steam engine, rockets towards the glass doors. Fantastic. This is marvellous. This is the Royal Spithead review. And look at all these model boats.
You've seen this one, haven't you?
Over there with a little Model T now, might have an airplane on it. Well, it's an aircraft carrier, it's got an airplane on it.
Each one of these, super detailed.
Yeah, with the which they used to get the fire the plane off when they got the destroyer getting to the right speed.
Oh, the soccer cannons on the Taylor Bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is just the 5 foot pontoon wing, 3 across, 20 foot wide. The top wing, 5 more bits go on.
So all the boats over the other side, they're all scratch built, and you see the schematic here, the gradual build up of the hull in the sort of plasticard right the way through up until the completed article. And again over here, scratch building of the turrets on the ships. Absolutely marvellous. And some beautifully painted models here. Another train here in the corridor. This little battery electric at the end here, Ruston. Drive your own train. These wonderful Meccano creations here. Look at the intricacy on the engine.
Yeah. Ooh.
Top here. Look at the crane. And the clock at the end here. Look at the mechanism inside. Very nice. These creations are marvellous, aren't they? Amazing what you can do with Meccano. A few more models on the table here.
Brilliant, younger.
Aren't they marvellous? Look, we've got the swing boats here and the parachutes.
Do you want to go and see if the rockets are going to get launched soon?
And at the end here you can see the rocket, all again made out of Meccano. Absolutely fantastic. A full train here with the carriages as well. A stall here selling all your Meccano spares.
Oh, they're really
Wonderful.
hard to get because they weren't.
Look at this wonderful model of the marine engine from the SS Great Eastern. Detail inside. Marvellous. And just one final thing from the show here is the model workshop. We're encouraging all the younger visitors to get modelling. Nice Jag parked outside. You can see the Bowser and tender on here on the back of the traction engine.
It's quite nice. I've had some success running 5-inch logos on that, but it's
well, second year in a row for me at this show, and again didn't disappoint. Fantastic show, and yeah, with every area of modelling captured in there, everything from the tanks to the steam engines, absolutely wonderful. And as I said at the beginning, reminded me of the back in the old school days when we used to have the model engineering exhibition at Wembley, when we walked around and the McGregor display team was there showing off the radio control cars and things. Takes me right back. But yeah, fantastic show. So really big thank you to all the organisers and everybody who brought their models along today, and looking forward to next year already. So if you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up, and why not check out the channel, lots on there, and if you can subscribe, you'd be doing me a really big favour. And with that, I'll leave this one there and say thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.